Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to my film and TV channel. I hope you enjoy what I've got for you today, and please check out as you're watching this little links on screen as well for different things on my Facebook and Twitter, and of course my football channel as well. And please, all your comments are very welcome. Just let us know and push that subscribe button. Don't forget, please push the subscribe button. Make sure your notifications set to public as well if you want to know when these vlogs are coming out. Push that notification button as well. So anyway, please enjoy. Right, today we're going to have a look at a little film called No One Gets Out Alive. This is a British-backed horror film, actually directed by Santiago Mengini, from a screenplay by John Croker and Fernanda Capel, based on a novel, 2014 novel of the same name by Adam Neville. The film stars Christina Rodlo and Mark Menchaca as the main roles. It was released on the 29th of September on Netflix, so if you got Netflix, as you say, I always treat these films quite fairly. I subscribe to Netflix anyway, so it's nice if we get a film and I can sort of watch it, but I'll let you know what I thought in a minute anyway. But all these scores and little reviews are as at the 4th of October 2021 at 4 PM UK time. Yeah, on Rotten Tomatoes, it holds an approval rating, a positivity, if you like, of the people who watched it, who said it was okay at least, of 73%, and that comes down to a 6 out of 10, which is, is okay. It's a watchable rating for me. And I like everything to get at least a 6 out of 10 if possible. One of the Rottens, though, was one of the guys I do sort of appreciate what he says about things, was Roger Moore of Movie Nation. He didn't like it very much. He said it was a slow-moving, slow-to-frighten affair that struggles to come off as logical, coherent, or particularly satisfying. But there was fresh, as you can see from those reviews, obviously from the rating 6 out of 10. Monica Castillo was fresh on it from RogerEbbett.com. Even if everything doesn't quite work out, she says, No One Gets Out Alive has a good premise and solid performances from Rodlo and her castmates. Yeah, I quite agree with that. Metacritic, the other little site we look at, there's only 5 critics reviews been left as I'm doing this, but it's scoring, pretty miserable, to be honest with you. 43 out of 100, that's not fantastic, is it? And it scores anywhere between 30 out of 100, 3 out of 10, and 63 out of 100, 6.3 out of 10. And the Guardian, Benjamin Lee, he quite liked it, though. He gave it 60, he gave it a watchable 6 out of 10. He said, there are imperfections here, especially near the end. He goes on to say, but it's the work of someone striving to stand out, to do something that will linger in the memory rather than fade into the overpopulated homepage background. Yeah, a lot of that I don't disagree with. What about the public? Obviously, the best view we get from the public is obviously Internet Movie Database, which obviously puts reviews and scores, so you can obviously just put a score down. You don't have to do a review on it. And there's been 4,065 scores and reviews left, and of that, only 1,995 gave it a 6 or more. So that's just under our 49%, which is a shame. But again, halfway, it's okay, isn't it? 2,070 scored it between 1 and 5, so they're in the majority on this one. So the public generally not overly impressed, which is reflected in the 5.3 out of 10. But as I say, I've not paid 15 quid to go to the cinema to watch this. This is on a subscription channel that, all right, I have to pay for it, but I do anyway. With all the sort of foreign language stuff that are dubbed that I literally turn off after 1 or 2 episodes. Sometimes you get a film that's okay, that's all right for an afternoon watch, that you perhaps can do other things while you're watching it as well, and I like to do that. I know I'm a man, but I can multitask. I can watch a film and do bits and pieces as well at the same time. But No One Gets Out Alive never really, for me, knows what it's supposed to be. There's a gritty drama element there, obviously immigration, illegal immigrants, stuff like that, which is good. And obviously it's mixed with a bit of horror, a bit of nonsensical horror, if you like, that we don't fully understand what's going on. Of course, it does give up the odd jump. I mean, I certainly jumped a couple of times with this, but it's all a little bit open-ended and too questionable, the horror, for me to be successfully classed as a horror. I mean, I call this more a chiller, but I just thought the horror, perhaps if they sort of concentrated more on the gritty drama element, the human drama side of it, I think it would have been a better film. I know that's not the idea. It was a horror film, but there's certainly horrors in that subject, isn't it? Let's be honest about it. So obviously normal people want to have a better life, and as I say, that you can get enough horror out of that in real life, can't you, and just survive. Perhaps we didn't need monsters and boxes added to the mix in a strange way. There was enough cagey, dodgy characters, even though there's not that many in this as it was. A couple of days after watching it, I found myself forgetting elements of it. So as I said, all right, as I said, I didn't fully concentrate on it, but it is one of those things that's very throwaway. There's nothing that much you can hang your hat on to actually recommend to people. And I thought Christina Rodlow was superb, don't get me, I thought she did a great job in this, and that's part of why I kept watching it. I did enjoy her performance in this. I thought she was excellent. Certainly worth the watch just for Christina at doing it. But I have to come down. I think Internet Movie Database and some of the others being a little bit generous. It was close to me to a watchable rating. But I'm not going to sit on the fence either, because I was a bit disappointed with this. It had a lot of potential, and it just failed a little bit, which is a shame. But as I said, as a an apparent freebie, it isn't really a freebie, is it? I pay my subscription, but for Netflix, it's okay, and that's all I can say, really. But I'll say it was okay, but a lot of people won't like it. Some people will like it, so I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10, which isn't great, but that's the lowest sort of mark I give before I start going to not giving a film a rating, which means I was totally disappointed. Because as I said, 5 out of 10 sort of means it's okay. There are bits to it. They're fine. I think Christina, I'd watch it just to watch Christina again. I thought she did, I thought she did a wonderful job. But anyway, let me know what you think if you get to watch this. It's on Netflix at this point in time. So check, obviously, depending when you're watching this, check your streaming sites, wherever you are. But as I say, it's okay. It just didn't quite meet the watchable requirements, which I'd give a film if it was a 6 out of 10. Anyway, thanks for watching. What we're going to do rest of the day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More important, let's all look after each other. So we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or if you have a gander at my football channel, my Manchester City channel, it'll be fantastic. There's loads of stuff. Please check the playlist. Until we do meet again, please, I only ask one thing. Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.